The last days of autumn, just as we move into winter, bring quite a magical time into the garden borders. Where the flowers have faded, seed heads appear, different shapes, strange geometrical creations, waiting for winter's frost to create magic with them. You know how I am. The minute that I start painting, I sink into a meditative, thoughtful sort of a state. And this painting in particular, at this time of year, got me to thinking. The golden tones and all the seed heads always make me feel really relaxed, quite mellow. And then I realised that actually I've just been feeling pretty mellow all the time recently. I know that these past couple of years have been bizarre with the lockdowns and the way we've been inhibited from seeing other people and going out and doing what we're used to. I've realised over the last year or so, when we've been inhibited from going out and meeting lots of people and doing lots of socialising, that I actually don't need as much of that as I thought I did. And that wonderful lesson of just enjoying my own company and not needing hubbub or chatter or business around me, it's actually a really good feeling. When I was younger, I always wanted to fill my days with people, with noise, with busyness. I somehow avoided being on my own and felt as if there was something missing. Learning to just be content with my own company, with my own thoughts, is really amazing. It's like a balm to the soul. I guess you call it self-care, self-love. When you are happy just being with yourself, it's a good place to be. As the restrictions on our movement have opened out and allowed us to go back out into the world, I found that I don't particularly want to be amongst big groups of people anymore. I don't need the noise, I don't need the companionship. I prefer just to maybe meet up with one or two people and sit and have some really good quality conversation together. But I don't need the noise and I don't need the big groups. And I really enjoy that feeling. Settling into just being happy with yourself is really important. Some of us do it early on in life, others later. I think that the extrovert personality, which I was always seen for, was maybe just a camouflage for the fact that I'm probably a little bit more of an introvert than I ever thought I was. And that introverted time just to myself brings me peace and brings me solace and allows me to rest. Because being in the crowds and in the noise, if I think about it, was actually really exhausting. And I'd come away completely wiped out. I think for everyone, it's important to find that state of just sort of having mellow days of relaxation and working out where being amongst people is good for you and when it's actually draining you. Finding that balance in life can create, well-being and peace. So as the autumn days turn into mellow golden colours in the landscape and in the gardens, I too find a mellow place. And some happiness and some relaxation. And maybe that's all I need.